triggered by overhearing an interaction from my neighbor and his little girl today, and at first I was thinking like that I can't share that because it's like not my business, but then it occurred to me like you guys have no idea who my neighbors are. Also, it's not my job to not tell other people's stories. Like, I was able to witness this from inside of my house, so like I think I actually do have a right to talk about my experiences. This guy's daughter, I would guess, is 4 or 5. Seemingly out of nowhere, he like really like kind of growled at her, something like "get back over here" or something really close to that. And I couldn't hear her voice, like, because I'm in my house. They had like a back and forth, at least I'm assuming. I only heard his portion of it, but it was just the suddenness and the way that he like growled like through his teeth at her that it just kind of like sent this shockwave through my body that it just triggered me. And it just got me thinking about how that's normal. Like, he didn't call her names, he didn't, as far as I know, he didn't touch her or anything like that. And I know the second thing he said was, "What are you doing?" Just talking to her really roughly and not kindly. But I know that a whole lot of people wouldn't think twice about that because it's a little kid and it's her dad. And perhaps she wasn't listening to him or whatever. I don't know. And yet, where my mind went is I can't imagine, like, as a grown adult, having to live with somebody who thought nothing of speaking to me like that. And that's the reality for so many kids. And then we try to claim that it's not even harmful and that they had like good childhoods. And if this girl grows up and marries a man and her husband speaks to her like that and she doesn't leave, everybody will go, "What is wrong with her? Why doesn't she leave that guy? Like, she doesn't deserve to be treated like that." Or if at the same age she cuts off her parents and says, "They weren't very kind to me my whole childhood and I'm tired of it," the response to that is, "But you only have one mom and dad. They tried their best. They were just stressed, and they have like 3 kids and like she's the oldest. It's like there was the 3 of you all within like 3 years of the same age. Like, they had so much going on. Like, how can you not be more compassionate and empathize with them and forgive them?" And it just pisses me off that we don't give a shit about kids' experiences, like, on the collective. Like, we don't really empathize with kids, like, at all. Like, you can just have a tone with them and be pissy to them. And of course, this isn't all parents by a long shot. Like, of course, there are parents who are not doing that stuff. But the differences in how it is seen as okay to speak to children versus what it is seen as acceptable within like a marriage or within a friendship or within like a coworker, colleague scenario is just maddening to me. Our world sucks, and I wish we did better for our kids.